time for another look at your weather on the ones here. A very wet forecast for the Ohio Valley. I'm meteorologist Robert Suhr. Here's a look at the excessive rainfall risk, and you see moderate for the entire area. What this means is a 45% chance of flash flooding occurring within 25 miles of any point in this shaded area. So it's a very high chance of flash flooding. I almost expect it over the next couple of days. And please, we say this all the time, do not drive through flooded roadways, and watch if you're out. 6 inches of water can sweep you off your feet. 12 inches can sweep your car away, and then you're put into a life-threatening situation. So it's not worth driving through flooded roadways to save yourself 5 minutes or so. As we're going to continue to see those heavy soaking rains next couple of days, maybe a thunderstorm or two mixed in there as well. Basically a certainty that we'll see at times flooding and flash flooding. When all is said and done, and this does include our area, easily half a foot to close to a foot of rain is looking likely. We're talking about the possibility here of rainfall amounts that you see maybe once or twice every 50 years or so that we are seeing across our area. Rain continues rest of the afternoon, temperatures 60s and 50s with that light wind, and you see that rain on and off as we go through the afternoon into the evening. Maybe some heavier downpours in there as well. There could be a couple of thunderstorms mixing in, but it is going to rain hour after hour after hour. There will be periods where it lightens up and it becomes a little bit more spotty before it kind of comes back and we get more waves of heavy rainfall. There's also a very small severe weather risk today. You see the marginal risk here. That's an isolated storm. I think that would be an outlier because of the way the atmosphere has really stabilized itself over the Ohio Valley here, which is certainly a sliver of good news. Tonight we'll fall down into the lower 50s, periods of heavy rain yet again across the area. So a wet night, a wet commute most likely to work on Friday. And that rain will continue Friday and Saturday as well, before finally easing up on Sunday. Then we're looking at the possibility of a pattern change as we get into next week with some much cooler air making its way in here. And if we've got some moisture, which is possible, we could see a couple of snowflakes Monday and Tuesday morning.